Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brady is asleep when Fiona wakes him up in her salon-in room. Xander's mother, he smiles. And didn't it actually happen last night? She gives him a sly look. She wonders why it upsets Xander that she is his mother as she pulls on a robe. Brady, showing a lack of subtlety, blurts out that Xander is a complete freak who shot both him and his stepmother, almost killing her. Xander places his nameplate on the desk at Titan. Alexander Kyriakis, CEO, is what it says. Sarah walks in and asks what made him decide against taking command. Xander claims his mother did it. Although he can never fully forgive her for all that she did, he has managed to move on. Sarah is happy that their wedding, which she wants to take place today, would need her as a witness. Xander concurs wholeheartedly. Hattie becomes agitated as she reads her body and soul screenplay in the pub. As Bonnie walks in, she's pretending to give a phone call to someone telling them to murder her husband. "Marlena?" Bonnie exclaims in desperation. "Are you going to kill John?" When Hattie sees Bonnie, she is ecstatic and believes Marlena has been possessed once again. "I'm your old pal, Hattie Adams," Hattie declares, ripping off her cat eye specs. Before Hattie announces she's going to be a soap opera star, the erstwhile cell block sisters have an embrace. With a grin, Bonnie snaps selfies for Hattie to share. Kate concerns Abby's choice to recruit Hattie, the inactive person, in the body and soul office. Abby thinks she'll work things out. Once again, he asks Kate if she would think about playing Lorna. She rejects bluntly for the final time. They will need to locate another person. That seems like my cue. Leo enters while wearing a Lorna costume. Leo makes allusions to Tootsie and Shakespeare when they point out that it's a female part. Kate yanks Abby away. She advises they let Leo read in order to prevent a lawsuit for gender discrimination, recalling how he almost brought Titan down. Text says, "Get the Days of Our Lives newsletter from Soaps. Receive daily summaries, exclusive interviews, spoilers, and breaking news alerts directly to your email." Maggie enters the Kyriakis living room as Holly attempts to answer a call from Tate that is not connecting well. Holly makes up the story that she spoke with Sophia. Maggie is more aware. She acknowledges Holly's longing for Tate, but suggests they maintain their distance. Perhaps their parents will have second thoughts about their relationship. Maggie tells her to be honest with her going forward, but she won't rat her out. Holly phones Tate when Maggie leaves the room, and Tate emerges out of nowhere. In order to get access to the cabin, he requires Maggie's key after locking himself out. Fiona apologizes to Brady in her salon-in room for all the damage Xander has caused to his family. She holds herself responsible for her absence throughout his formative years. Brady can attest to the fact that parents are fallible. Furthermore, he is more aware than anybody else that individuals can change, and it seems like Xander is making an effort to improve his lot in life. Fiona receives a call from Xander inviting her to the wedding as Brady is taking a shower. Fiona calms Brady down after he noisily exits the restroom. Xander advises her to bring her charming new friend after hearing the commotion. Although she feels it's a little early in the relationship for that, she will definitely be there. Brady's phone rings when they get off the line. Xander is here. Brady becomes worried that Xander knows, but Xander just wants a family member to attend a meeting on his behalf since he is getting married today. Brady nods sardonically. Brady tells Fiona how wonderful last night was after hanging up. Fiona recommends they try it again at a later time. Brady gives her a deep kiss. Brady, who is shirtless, kisses Fiona and holds her head at the salon-in. Her robe is made of silk. Sarah finds out that Victoria and Xander are getting married today when Maggie takes Victoria home. Sarah also tells her how Fiona is assisting Xander in accepting his new circumstances. Leo says he performed a minor tweak, since he thought the script was a touch cheesy during his emotional body and soul audition. When he's done, Abe and Kate roll their eyes. Kate tells him how excruciatingly awful that was. Liu accuses the screenplay. Abe observes that they are trying to find a new chief writer. Kate is hoping for Will's assistance. Liu refers to him as a costly scammer. Abe concedes that Leo is correct on the cost. Leo, however, fits inside their budget, and Lady Whistleblower is a talented writer. Kate is furious and gives Leo a breakdown so that it may become a real script. They may think about giving him a trial contract if it's good. Leo steps out after accepting the challenge. How in the hell are we in this situation? Kate sighs as she speaks. When Xander gets home, he finds Maggie arranging flowers. Maggie thinks that Victor would be happy that he has assumed his proper position at Pet Titan. Fiona describes Xander's apartment as nice when she gets there, but she also believes he'll be moving into the mansion after the wedding. Wearing her bridal gown in a halter style, Sarah comes out of the bedroom. Xander grabs hold of her hands. Gazing into her eyes, he declares, "As long as I got my beautiful bride, I don't need a mansion. Sarah's heart is my real home." Kate bemoans their motley crew of thieves and scammers to Abe at body and soul. Arriving for the audition for the part of Cassandra Lovegood, Bonnie had a lot of hair. As Hattie leaves the pub, Leo happens to run into her. He asks her to watch Drag Race with him later, assuming she's Marlena. "Hell yeah," is her reply. Before handing her his Salem in-room number, he shoots her a quizzical glance. Hattie wonders who he is when he goes. Tate and Holly take a walk arm in arm across the square. Tate runs into a startled Brady while she is purchasing ferry tickets for Smith Island. Xander and Sarah, dressed in formal wear, look deeply into one another's eyes. Maggie is standing between them in front of their kitchen cupboards, and Fiona is watching. Xander takes a shaky breath before making his personal vows in the apartment after changing into his formal kilt. He has experienced more God's grace in this life than he could have imagined, as seen by Sarah's willingness to give him another opportunity. Though he can't guarantee he won't make mistakes in the future. Because you know me, he makes a commitment to try to be truthful with her and prioritize their relationship and family. When it's Sarah's turn, she questions how she could have lived any other life to earn the love of a guy who would do everything, legal or not, to help her. She promises never to take the easy route again, but she can't guarantee she won't be upset with him if he makes a mistake. Because you know me too. She'll stand up for their union, their loved ones, and their family. Xander, you truly deserve it. We are valuable. Maggie formally marries them while crying. Fiona gives her son the command to kiss his wife as Xander gives Sarah a tender glance. Sarah is drawn in by him for a firm kiss. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.